Chapter 15. Audrea, Alice whispered, her voice hoarse. What happened? Elliot, Audrea began, her voice filled with a mixture of anger and sadness. He tried to take advantage of you. Alice's memories of the encounter flooded back. The intoxicating scent of Elliot's cologne, the warmth of his touch, the forbidden desire that had flared within her. She shuddered, a wave of shame and confusion washing over her. He used magic on me, she whispered, her voice trembling. I couldn't stop him. Audrea gently took her hand, her touch reassuring. It's not your fault, Alice, she said softly. Elliot is a master manipulator. He knows how to use his power to influence others. She paused, her gaze hardening. But he will not succeed. We will not let him. Alice looked at Audrea, her eyes filled with a mixture of gratitude and fear. What are we going to do? She asked, her voice barely a whisper. Audrea smiled, a fierce determination gleaming in her eyes. We will fight Alice, she declared. We will expose Elliot and Celeste's treachery, and we will protect you. She leaned closer, her voice dropping to a conspiratorial whisper. You are not just Alice, my dear. You are Ashira, the Fey goddess, the key to restoring balance to the realms. And we will help you fulfill your destiny. Alice, her heart pounding with a mixture of fear and excitement, nodded slowly. She knew that the road ahead would be fraught with danger. But with Audrea by her side, she felt a surge of courage, a newfound strength to face the challenges that awaited her. As they sat there, bathed in the moonlight, plotting their next move, a shadow fell over them. A figure emerged from the darkness, his face etched with pain and anger. It was Advin, Audrea's brother and Cardi's elder sibling. Audrea, Advin said, his voice heavy with a mixture of guilt and desperation. I need to speak with you. With both of you. Audrea's eyes narrowed, her hand instinctively reaching for her dagger. Advin, what are you doing here? She asked, her voice sharp with suspicion. And how did you find us? Advin hesitated, his gaze flickering between Audrea and Alice. I've been watching, he confessed, his voice barely a whisper. Watching Elliot, watching Mother. I know what they're planning. He approached, his eyes pleading for understanding. They've gone too far, Audrea. They're destroying everything our family stands for. They're destroying balance and harmony. They're destroying Alice. He looked at Alice, his eyes filled with sincere remorse. I'm sorry, Alice, he said, his voice thick with emotion. I'm so sorry for what they've done to you, to Charles, to Desi. He paused, his gaze meeting Audrea's. We have to stop them, sister, before it's too late.